Hi all, this is Anand here. Today I'm going to speak on digital presentation. NIOS Grade 12 Subject Computer Science, Chapter 10 Digital Presentation. Many people have already worked on MS PowerPoint, which is MS Office product, right? This one is an open office product, which is Impress. It's an open office and free. It's a free tool. Impress is the free tool. It's called Impress in Open Office and PowerPoint in MS Office, right? Last session, we had seen the spreadsheets and digital documentation we have seen. Now we are going to see digital presentation, Open Office Impress. All right. So do you know any knowledge on this actually? That is my question. Any knowledge on PowerPoint? Have you created or seen a slideshow before? Have you created a presentation? Many people are working on the presentation on a day-to-day basis, weekly basis, monthly basis, yearly basis, quarterly basis, half-yearly basis, right? They keep on creating the presentations. So if you generally ask, people say, yes, we create presentations, right? It is used in every walk of life. Particularly in schools and offices, they'll be creating the presentations. Something or other. They were to create a seminar, to give a seminar, you need a presentation, right? So presentation is also very important apart from your documentation and spreadsheet. Do you know the software used to make digital presentation? Yes. PowerPoint in MS Office, Impress in Open Office. That's it. Can you name any tools used to add text, images, or animation to slides? Yes, text boxes, image insertion tools, animation panels. These are all commonly used to enhance the slides. So by the end of this lesson, what you might have learned, features and components of Impress, how to start, open, edit, format, save like your digital documentation and spreadsheet, how to insert slides, illustrations, audio, video, and so on, adding transitions, printing and publishing presentations. You can print and publish. You can save the PowerPoint presentation as a HTML. You can save it as an HTML, like you are saving it as a PPT, ODT, right? So here you will be saving it as a HTML. It will be published as a, you can create it as an HTML file. Very simple. So next is what we are going to learn now. Impress and features, open and close, save, print and close presentation, right? Then presentation slides and slideshows. Then formatting. Formatting is same, like how you align the paragraph left, right, justify, font name, bold, italic, underline, right? Bullets and numbering, all are same. Formatting is same in all the three tools: documentation, spreadsheet, and Impress, right? All same only. So transition effect, this is very important. In the Impress, we are going to see the slides transition effect. This is very important in presentation. Rest is all same. Inserting images, tables, videos, everything is just like your documentation and spreadsheets. So let me take you to the real part actually, teaching. So I'm sharing the whiteboard now. Hope you are able to see now. All right, we should know what is digital presentation. Now you can see here, right? The definition is given. It is an open source presentation software used to create slideshows with text, images, audio, video, transitions, animations, and everything, right? Impress is used for that. What are the features? You have the animations and transitions. You have to multimedia support is there. You can add pictures, audio, video, and all, right? You can create a lot of designs. You can built-in design slides are there. You can create slides. Multiple views are there. Okay, normal view, slide sorter view, notes view, handout views are there. Then you can save the presentation as an HTML for online sharing, right? So next is what start, how to start Impress. This already like just like how you are doing in a digital documentation and spreadsheet, same. You just open the, click on the start. In the search box, you just give type Impress. So it will show the Impress on the right hand side. It will show Open Office Impress. Click that and the Impress window will open. So now, yes, opening, same thing. You see, opening, saving, opening, closing, creating, just like your digital documentation and spreadsheet, right? You have the new here, new control N means it will open a new document. I mean, new presentation, new Impress. Open control O, right? It will open an existing Impress. Control C to close, then Control S to save, Control save as, Control Shift S, save as to create a, to save it in a different name. Then you have control, you can close, you can exit, same thing, right? You have the menu. With the menu you can create, save, open, close and all, you can do that. All right. All right. So components of Impress window, this is what we are going to see. Okay. Components is what, same like your other office products. Here this one has the title bar, menu bar, all those things, toolbars. You have the workspace also is there where you type in the slide. This is the main slide there in the in between. You have the slides pane on the left hand side where all the slides will appear there, right? You can click on any slide to view the slide. On the right hand side you have the properties. There the properties, you can see the font, alignments and everything you can see on the right hand side. So we'll see that now one by one, right? So now we are going to see the practical. So I'll show you, wait a minute. All right. So let me share it. You see here, when I click on the Impress, when I click on the Open Office, it is going to show this. When you Impress, you can just click presentation or directly type in the start Impress. It will open the presentation, and this is the presentation, empty presentation. There are three types of presentation. One is empty from template. If you want any template from there, you want to search, or empty presentation, or open an existing presentation, you have to give and then click create. So now you can see these are the slide. This is the first slide. On the top you see the title for the text. You can type the titles. You can type all the text and paragraphs in between. You see click to add text. You can type the paragraph. So here you see same thing. Like for example, if I have if I want, say if I click on the header, you see the on the right hand side the properties windows is there. You can see the font, right? You can see the font, name, paragraph, your star alignments, bullet numbering, everything you see. Now what we'll do, I will create a presentation called Diwali. So my heading will be my favorite Diwali. Let's do that. So my favorite Diwali, I pasted. I already have this text, so I'm pasting it. Otherwise you have to type. So next is what I will give some bullet. Say for example, yes, you can see. So presented by, my name is there, and for quiz class. So now I want this. So in the center, I can leave a line there, right? I can increase the font name and size. If whichever font you can select, you can, if you want to increase the font's name, you can give the font color. You can change the font's name, font style, right? Italic, bold, underline. You can give all those things here. Property window is there on the right hand side. You can do all those things. Right. So how to go to the next slide? I can add a background. How to add a background? I'll tell you. Please listen, see here. I right click. So here you can see slide and page setup. I go to the page setup here. Do what I wanted, what I'm doing. You have to follow it up. I go see here all the different types of backgrounds, color, gradient, hatching, bitmap. I go to the color here. I select the colors. I say, for example, if I'm going for yellow, green, just for example, I click OK here. I select it and click OK. When you are selecting OK, it asks, do you want to set the background to for all the pages or only for this page? For now, I am going to give only for this page. So I give no. Otherwise, it will set the background for all the pages. I give no here. Now, when I go see on the slides pane, I go there, I click, right click and click new slide. You see there, new slide. When I click, now it doesn't have the same green background, doesn't have. So here I'm going to give the next slide with the next heading. Let the heading be given as about Diwali, right? About Diwali, about Diwali. So now what I do, I have some bulleted points which I'm going to give it here. Add the text. You see, now these are the points. Now if I want to add the bullet, you just select this, and you see on the right hand side you have the bullets there, numbered bullet. You have the, you see there on the right hand side you have the numbered bullets, you have the pointed bullets. Say I'm going to give the pointed solid large pointed bullets. You can see here. You can change the font name, type, size, everything. As I told you, you select the font and then change the formatting. I create another slide, give a new slide. See, when I click the slide pane, I click the slide, you can see the slide there in the main window, right? So I create a new slide, I give another topic. Say, let it be, how is it celebrated? Right now, what I do, I'm going to give the bulleted points. You see here, right? So here, these are the bulleted points. So I click it. I give it as 1, 2, 3. I'm just changing it for my say to change it. Otherwise, same bullets will be there. So I just want to have a different thing. So I just selected the numbered bullet. Right? You can go for insert. If I want to insert an image, say for example, the another slide I'm going to there. Here, what I'm doing is I'm going to insert an image. So click picture from file. From the file, I'm selecting an image. See, I select an image and I put it here. Welcome. I just write welcome. See, the image is shown there. I can select as many images as possible. I can create a table. Same thing like how you do it in documentation. You insert tables, right? I do not want a picture. Suppose if I want a table, I can, right? So I go here, 1 minute. So I go here, I remove this. Insert table, and you can give the number of rows and number of columns. You see a table is created. You can even see once the table is created, I can change the, you see on the right hand side, you have a lot of table designs. I can keep on changing any design I want. Then I start typing here name, age and all, whatever you want to type, you can type, right? You can insert image, you can insert an audio. You see, suppose if I'm inserting an audio here, say let me insert an audio. Movie and sound. Okay, sound. Let me create a cracker sound. A cracker sound I'm inserting here. When I run this, you won't listen to it now. When you run it, you will be able to see. Right? I will show you. When I'm running it, I'll show it to you. So now here you see on the top how to run this slideshow. Go to the slideshow, right? Or go to the slideshow and click on the slideshow on the top, F5. Press F5 or go to the slideshow and then press slideshow. You see, it's being running. I'm able to hear. I don't know whether you're able to hear or not. Since I have inserted the background, it's showing that. right? So this is how you have to create the slideshow. Go on. If you want to run this, you go to the slideshow or press F5 so that you will see this slide. It is in the running mode, right? I can go to the next page. I can go to the next page. So this is how you have to create the PowerPoint presentation. Very simple, right? Now I have come to the slide mode. I have come to the slide mode now, right? So now animations and transitions, how to do the transitions I'll tell you. You click, you see here. Yeah, you click on this. I can click a new, say for example, a new text document or presentation I wanted. So I'm creating an empty presentation here. Here in this, I type something, say for example, I'm typing apple, orange, something like this, strawberries. Wait a minute. Let me, I have shared new, let me share the new one. Only then you will come to know. Okay, strawberry, right? Right on the top, I write fruits. Here, strawberry. So what I do is, I first create a bullet. First, let me arrange it and then to the left, and then I create bullets here. Then I leave a space between each. Yes. Now you see what I do. I click the first fruit, right? Go to slideshow, custom animation, go there, and then click on the effect. You see, add effect is there on the right hand side. Click it. You can see a lot of animations while entering what should be the transition, while on the emphasis, on the exit, motion paths, everything. So let me give it as box, right? And then click OK. So for orange, I go to the next one. I add an effect as fly in, right? I click OK. Then I go to the next one. I give add effect and then click plus something like, and then click an OK. Now just let me run this slideshow actually. I go to the slideshow, I press slideshow. Now you will see here, you see now, you'll be seeing this as and when, see, you can see the transition effect, next transition effect, the third transition effect. You see all these transition effects you can create page by page. You can create the heading, you can create the paragraphs, you create the bulleted points, you can create the transitions. This is very important in presentation. Rest of the things you already know. Rest of the things already you know means what? In the digital documentation and, right, in the digital documentation and in the spreadsheet we have seen this, right? So now you can see favorite festival. I have created a small one, right, about Diwali. How is it celebrated? I have inserted an audio there. You can create a table, whatever is there you can see, and then you run the slideshow. You press F5 key, or you go to slideshow and then click slideshow. It will be in the running mode, right? So this is how you create the slideshow. So this is how you create the impress, right? So very important. So rest already you know how to create insert a table, how to, we have seen that, right? How to insert an image, how to insert an audio, video, everything I told you, how to, all these things already you know. Now you come to know about, see, documentation you have finished, you finished the spreadsheet, you have finished the presentation. Now you are very ready for the MS Office, right? You can either present it using the presentations, or you can create a spreadsheet, or you can do the documentation, do anything you want. So download the video and start studying it. So let me come to the presentation again. right? So these are all what we have seen. See, presentation, closing, formatting, transition effects, I showed you, right? So let's pause and think. Why might someone choose OpenOffice Impress over the other tools? Because it is free and open source, right? And offers essential presentation features without licensing cost. Without the cost, it is open and freely available. How does adding animation or sound enhance the presentation? It makes the presentation more engaging, right? Helps emphasize key points and then keeps the audience attention, right? Then what we have learned, Impress helps create slideshows with multimedia and visual effects, various features like templates, transition effects, right? Then check your understanding. List any 3 features of Impress. Multimedia support, slide layouts, custom slide layouts, animations and transitions. All these are features. So how can you insert an audio or video? How do you do that? You go to insert file menu, as I told you. You have the menu called audio, movie and sound. You click on that. It will ask for you the file name. You can either give the video or the audio to insert it on the page, and you can enjoy it. Name any 2 views provided by Impress. So normal view and slide sorter view. Already in the Impress, when you have the slides pane is near on the top, you have the options of viewing the types of Impress, like viewing, right? Normal view, or if you want the whole window, or only in terms of slides. So you can do that in an Impress. So these are the 2 views available: normal view, slide sorter view. You can do that, right? You can add it. All right. So next is what? What are the steps to add animation to an effect? I told you, click on custom animation, select the paragraph or select the line, go to slideshow, custom animation, add the effect to that sentence, go to the next sentence, add the effect and do it. And then finally you can see it in the presentation. So now we have completed the presentation now. So altogether we have completed the whole of the MS Office product except the database. That is not there for you for the grade level, but we have done the digital documentation, we have done the spreadsheets, and we have done the presentations. So now you are ready for MS Office product or the Open Office product. We'll meet in the next session with more couple of topics. Until then, have a nice day. Thank you. Bye bye.